Greetings, my friends. This is Gilles Mention. I hope I find you well. I just made a little miracle today. When I woke up, my phone battery was dead. I tried everything. He was dead. He was gone. And then I prayed to the Devic angels that control the electronic. I prayed for a little machine, and then I plugged it in, and it charged again. So it is a miracle. I brought back to life a telephone. Well, I hope I'll be able to get a new one before this one completely dies out. Otherwise, it will be telepathy to reach me. The card of the day, the observer of the day, is the message in the bottle. Continue to read the signs that life is sending you. The highest wisdom is going far. We're getting ready for a very long new cycle, but it will be fun. It will be very different. It will be very integrated new cycle. What needs to be understood is reparation. All kinds of things, both on a personal level as well as on the collective level, need to be repaired. There is all kinds of so many dysfunction within the world. The world as it works right now that needs to be repaired, realigned, rebalanced. What we need to do is to a faithful heart, to be true, to sign on self, be true to yourself and be true to those you love. And the outcome will be to chop some wood. We're going to be able to get ready for what is to come. We're going to have a few steps ahead. So that means also cleaning up a little bit our own house. And understanding the mind is limited. We are masters of limitation here in this physical plane, although the mind keeps expanding, but the heart is unlimited, and there is only one heart. We're all connected through the heart, and the more people will join this frequency of love within the heart, the more the unity consciousness, the unity grid of the planet will grow. For what we have to have awareness, consciousness of our being able to accept, to allow, to integrate the fact that we are part of the all that is. And all that is a part of us. We are made of all that is, and as we know that from a unity standpoint, we can manage the energy in a different way. For whatever model of reality or beliefs that we entertain within our mind is what will unfold. The universe will support any beliefs. So every day, sometimes we receive a higher truth. We have to let go of certain ideas, certain certain beliefs in order to expand into this new consciousness, this new level, this new understanding, and work little by little. For I know very soon I'm going to be thrown into the limelight, as I'm going to put a suit and tie, and change a bit my presentation and logistic. I'm going to stop those videos. For it is not really something I crave or seek out, but it's part of the mission. It is necessary for my mission to share those ideas, to create consensus around to initiate this new renaissance, this preparation of this golden age. It is also very important to understand that all our physical body is a temple. We have to clean it up as much as possible, for it is very precious, yet it is a temporary garment. And when our physical body has any kind of ache and pain, it's always related to energetic systems within our body. So it's about listening to our physical body is important. And not to limitate yourself. If you feel like you've been a vegetarian and you feel like you have to eat a hamburger, your body is asking, eat a hamburger. Do not judge yourself for anything. It's a process. Everybody is being taught from the inside. Eventually, we're getting all the information we need from inside. And the energy centers, we have those chakras, and we have all kinds of energies. A very complex, physical body of the humanity is a very complex organism. And within the universe, well, I mentioned that, but like science hasn't really caught up with that yet, is that there is many forms of gravity. There is intellectual gravity, social gravity, spiritual gravity, emotional gravity. But in the physical realm, there are linear gravity, like the electrons that are being trapped around the proton, or the planets around the stars. That's linear gravity. And there's also absolute gravity that is not depending on that supersedes linear gravity, and makes it responding to paradise. Paradise paradise, and the central universe is an eternal universe that will always be at the very center of the cosmos, and everything goes around it. They do not know that yet. And they also don't know that the farther away a galaxy we see, the galaxy, the newer it is. They believe that those were the oldest galaxy, and we are the new galaxy, which is not the case. There are groups of galaxies that surround the first inner circle that surrounds paradise and the central universe, which is completely invisible, yet holds all the absolute gravity on all things. Those are a lot older galaxies, and the farther we go, the greater the clusters of galaxies and so on. But the newer it is part of the plans of the master architects of paradise, and those are not really revealed at this point. And so I just thought I'd come and say hello. I'm going to try to charge those videos today. I'm not really sure what's going to be happening. I feel a lot of change are in the process of coming. Thank you very much for liking. Yes, thank you very much for sharing and for subscribing, activating the notification bell, and for your comments. I appreciate them, as well as for your donations. It's still very useful to me. Very soon I'm going to be starting this new project. It will be very different. And if you want a private session, you can still send me an email. I may be able to do a few more of those. I'm going to finish with a song and pull out a few more cards. It's a song that reminds us that we need to move into the state of grace, to go beyond karma, beyond duality. It's called Amazing Grace. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've no less days to sing God's praise than when we first begun. Great song. I'm not really sure who wrote it. It's one older song, gospel song. The observer of the day is the request. Learn to make your request to the universe. Ask and you will receive. Like I had to ask for support with my battery on the phone. I thought I was like, since in the middle of the country and I don't have a car, it's like, oh, how am I gonna get this thing fixed? I do hope it's gonna last the time I can afford to buy a new phone. The highest wisdom is departure. There is a living. There is a new cycle. Everything there's something new that is coming that I've been informed about. I'm really eager to move into. I feel I'm already there, but to the new street as we turn around the corner. What we need to understand is happiness, to choose happiness regardless of the circumstances, to make that about happiness, and not to be patient as well, because it's like we know that this whole lie and manipulation of the system is about to end, and the truth will be revealed. Like the Buddha said, there is 3 things you can never hide forever: the moon, the sun, and the truth. So the truth will come out, but it takes time. And sometimes we feel like we have to trust the creator with his plan, because we feel it's like all the appearances on the facade are still going on, and people are still believing in that. And so what we need to do is to overcome doubts, because the matrix will continue to project its limited view and its controlling aspect. So we have to tune into the heart frequency, and the outcome is family, to connect to new member of our family, our heart family, our soul family, our spirit family, our galactic family, our human family as well. And as we let go of our doubts, we find reconciliation. So we are able to reconcile ourselves with many parts of ourselves, for we are all part of the one, and the one is part of us. For that is one of the eternal law of the universe. One is all, and all is one. So you are it, you here and now, always will be. And so it's just about allowing the higher self to lead the show, because there's so much wisdom and love that comes from the higher self. So you continue to tune in and receive every day, and try to be joyful and happy about what is coming, for this point of freedom is right before us. I thank you very much. Wish you a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Namaste, my friends.